Hi everyone, it's Tina with Makeup Hair Junkie Over 40, and I'm bringing a wig review to you today. The wig that I am wearing is a Freetress Equal wig, and it's called London Girl, and this one is in the color TT27. And this wig was about $14. I purchased it from glamourtress.com. I'm not a spokesperson for them. I don't get paid by them to do this review or anything. That's where I bought it from. And I have noticed that they have really good prices, but sometimes it's hard to find blonde colored in the wig that you like. Sometimes you can, but it's very rare. Usually this is about the lightest it gets, which that's fine by me because my bio hair is dark, so I like dark hair on me, but I also like blondes too. But anyways, this London Girl in this color, TT27, has long roots. And I love how the roots, it's not dark up to a certain spot and then it stops. I mean, you can tell it, it looks, I think it looks realistic because your own hair doesn't grow all the same length all the time. Like here, you can see it's like a gradual darkness. And I really like it. And that's all through the wig. This wig is fairly old, I would say about 5 months, and for $14 it really is only going to last a month or two if you wear it every single day and take really good care of it. So 5 months, I think I'm doing pretty good, but I've also trimmed off several inches because it gets kind of ratty at the end, so I just keep cutting it and cutting it and cutting it, so eventually it'll be a short wig. But the part is movable. In the picture here you can see that it's a middle part. But I like my part on the side, so I just moved it. Just keep in mind, wherever you move it, if you do end up cutting it, you need to keep the part there. Otherwise, your hair is going to be like this. I put this wig on today, and I had the part on the other side, and something just didn't look right, and it was because my ends were uneven. But anyway, trial and error. So anyways, I don't like the part in the middle, so I just moved it to one side, and I did trim the bangs up a little bit as well. Now, I have this in another color, and I'm going to try it on for you in just a moment. But I wanted to show you the cap construction. This I consider to be a large cap. Maybe I just have a small head, though, because the Noriko brand wigs, they fit me really good, and I've heard a lot of people say that they're very tight. So I have a small head. This is a little big on me. So if you have a large head, this would probably fit you well. In the front, again, there's no lace, no monofilament. There's one big comb in the front and one comb in the back, and then the wefting, of course. And for me, that's just not enough security, just to have two combs, one in the front, one in the back. I've never had a wig fly off or come off in public, and oh my goodness, I hope I never do. How embarrassing. So that just isn't enough security for me, just those two combs. So I take bobby pins and I crisscross them at the temples. You can see here how I did that. I pulled a little of my hair out too. But that just gives me a little extra security. In this wig, I don't feel that it's like, pulling back. You wig people know what I'm talking about. I have one wig that's a pretty expensive wig, and I didn't think it was heavy, but it must be heavy because throughout the day the wig kind of creeps back a little bit, even with pins. So I have to watch to make sure that my hairline isn't showing. But in this one it doesn't, and maybe it's because the cap is big too. It's fitting well on my head once I secure it. So, but anyway, this is London Girl, and again the color is TT27, and I'm going to show you how much I cut off on this. I'm 5'2", and this comes all the way down to my hip. My belly button's here. This is my hip. So I've cut quite a bit off this wig throughout the months here. This is the right side, and this is the left side, and the back. And like I said, it's getting a little tangly, frizzy. These long wigs, from my experience, I'm not a wig expert by any means, but just from my experience, the long wigs tend to get really snarly and tangly right here at the nape of the neck. And also in the middle, like right in here, and that's where the hair's moving. Problem with my bra. The hair's moving like this when you walk and stuff. So when I'm driving in my truck, I will usually take my hair forward, or I'll split it in the middle like this, so that way it's not rubbing on my seat, between my back and the seat. And that does help. But I keep a wide tooth comb like this in my purse, so when I'm out, before I get out of my truck, if I'm at a store or something, I can just quick comb through the snarly parts. And when you comb these, you want to start from the bottom and just be very gentle, because it's synthetic hair, so it will rip and, you know, stretch it. So, and this, I believe, is heat friendly. Yes, it can be curled up to 90 degrees to 100 degrees Celsius. So it's 195 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit. I have used a straight iron on this, and I will tell you that the synthetic wigs that are heat resistant, if they do get a little fuzzy, that does help. Just taking a little bit at a time and taking a straight iron, it just seems like it smooths it right out. So anyways, just a little tidbit. So I will go ahead and put the other color on so you can actually see how long it is. I'll be right back. Now this one, just to show you how you can change the part, all I did was move the part. I didn't split the hair and repart it. I just moved the part to the other side. So I didn't secure this down. So, but anyway, let me show you how long this wig is. And it's fairly long. Again, I'm 5'2". This is the left side. Right side. And the back. And it definitely comes to my waist. It's about this much past my waist. So anyway, and that's in the color TP430. But you can see the little brown in there, the lighter brown. And it's just really, really soft. I haven't wore this one very much because when I got it, spring was here, or close to spring. And I like wearing the dark colors for the winter time. But anyway, I like these really long wigs. They're kind of sexy and youthful and just something different. So, and I like the hippie stage. I was born in '73, so I kind of missed that. But oh, I would have loved to grow up in that. I know. Isn't that kind of weird? But you can wear a headband with this. You can wear a bandana. Which I didn't tighten it real tight. And you can wear hats too. Hats look great with these long wigs. You can wear something like this. Whoops. Like this. And I got a hat here. I mean, how cute is that? Youthful, cute, sexy. Hey, when you're in your 40s, you got to do what you got to do, right? And if you don't like how this is, because the part's here, and then it has like a little bit of material right there, so it's not really realistic looking. It looks like a wig. You can always, like I said, put a bandana right there or a headband right here. But really, people aren't looking. When I started wearing these wigs, I wore them to church, and I would wear one this long one Sunday, and this short one Sunday, this short, and then this. And people, some of them didn't even notice. They were like, oh, did you color your hair? It's like, no, my hair doesn't grow from here to here in a week. But anyway, people aren't looking. They're not looking at your part. Now, I am, because I'm a wig wearer, and for the people out there that do wear wigs, when you see someone in the store, I mean, Come on, you gotta admit, you kind of look, is that real hair? Is that a wig? But that's because we wear them. But before I started wearing wigs, never even crossed my mind. This, whatever's on someone's head, that's their hair. I didn't even question it. So nobody's looking at your part, looking at to see if that's a wig. So you're just, you know, if you're self-conscious, it's just you. So anyway, you could even tuck this behind ear. So that's London Girl from Freetress Equal, 14 bucks. Got it at glamourtress.com. And this is the color TP430, and this one that I had on in the beginning of the video is TT27. So there you go. I hope you all have a good day, and thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would be great, and then you'll know when I'm posting new videos all the time, so you can watch them. Thank you.